Why does Nepal buy electricity from India despite being rich in water resources? Nepal is endowed with vast water resources and significant potential for hydropower generation. However, the country still relies on importing electricity from India. This reliance is due to a combination of factors that include seasonal variations, infrastructural deficiencies, economic constraints, and geopolitical considerations. Below is a detailed exploration of these reasons. 1. Seasonal variation in hydropower generation. Nepal's electricity generation is predominantly hydropower-based, which is highly dependent on river flows. These flows vary significantly between seasons. 1. Monsoon season, June to September, rivers swell due to heavy rains, leading to high hydropower generation. 2. Dry season, October to May, river levels drop, drastically reducing hydropower output. During the dry season, when water flow is minimal, hydropower plants operate at reduced capacities, creating a shortfall in electricity supply. To bridge this gap and ensure a consistent power supply, Nepal imports electricity from India. 2. Infrastructural deficiencies. Despite its hydropower potential, Nepal faces significant infrastructural challenges. 1. Limited installed capacity. As of recent years, Nepal's installed hydropower capacity is around 1,300 megawatts, far below its estimated potential of over 80,000 megawatts. 2. Project delays. Many hydropower projects are delayed due to bureaucratic hurdles, land acquisition issues, funding constraints, and technical challenges. 3. Transmission and distribution issues. The existing transmission and distribution networks are inadequate, leading to high technical losses and inefficient power delivery. 3. Growing demand for electricity. Nepal's demand for electricity has been growing due to 1. Economic growth. As the economy expands, industries and businesses require more electricity. 2. Urbanization. Rapid urbanization increases residential electricity consumption. 3. Rural electrification. Government initiatives aim to provide electricity to rural areas, further increasing demand. The domestic generation capacity has not kept pace with this rising demand, necessitating imports to avoid power shortages. 4. Economic constraints. Developing new hydropower projects requires substantial investment and time. 1. High initial costs. Hydropower projects involve significant upfront capital for construction, machinery, and infrastructure development. 2. Funding challenges. Securing funding from international donors and investors can be difficult due to political instability and regulatory uncertainties. 3. Cost of delays. Delays in project completion lead to cost overruns and deferred benefits. Importing electricity from India is often a more immediate and cost-effective solution to meet short-term demand. 5. Bilateral agreements and regional cooperation. Nepal and India have established robust bilateral agreements for electricity trade. 1. Power Trade Agreement, PTA. The PTA, signed in 2014, facilitates electricity trade between the two countries, allowing Nepal to import electricity during shortages and export surplus power during the wet season. 2. Grid interconnection. Several cross-border transmission lines connect the Nepalese and Indian power grids, enabling efficient electricity trade. These agreements and infrastructure enable Nepal to manage its electricity supply more effectively and ensure grid stability. 6. Energy security and reliability. Importing electricity from India enhances Nepal's energy security by providing 1. Backup supply. In case of domestic generation failures or unexpected demand spikes, imports from India act as a reliable backup. 2. Grid stability. Cross-border power trade helps maintain grid stability and prevents blackouts. 7. Technical and operational challenges. Nepal faces various technical and operational challenges in fully utilizing its hydropower potential. 1. Outdated infrastructure. Many existing power plants and transmission lines are outdated and inefficient. 2. Technical losses. High technical losses during transmission and distribution reduce the overall efficiency of power delivery. 3. Limited technological advancements. The country lacks advanced technology and expertise required for efficient power generation and grid management. 8. Environmental and social considerations. Large-scale hydropower projects can have significant environmental and social impacts. 1. Environmental concerns. Dam construction can disrupt ecosystems, affect fish migration, and alter riverine environments. 2. Social impact. Hydropower projects often require resettlement of local communities, leading to social and cultural disruptions. Addressing these concerns requires careful planning and mitigation strategies, which can delay project implementation and increase costs. Conclusion. Nepal's reliance on importing electricity from India, despite its abundant water resources, is a multifaceted issue. Seasonal variability, infrastructural limitations, growing demand, economic constraints, bilateral agreements, energy security, technical challenges, and environmental considerations all play a role in this dependence. To reduce reliance on imports and fully harness its hydropower potential, Nepal needs strategic investments, improved project management, and enhanced regional cooperation. Please support by subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing.